The king was hunting in the forest when he suddenly spotted a sexy girl. With just a glance, he was instantly captivated. But strangely, the woman's sister was an 80-year-old elderly woman. The very next morning, the king sent a messenger to bring a dress to the young woman. At this point, the sister had no idea what was happening. However, when she received the king's invitation, she quickly put on the dress and went to the palace. As soon as she arrived, the queen immediately pulled her aside.
Adore. Missed you so much. When I woke up, I had changed my skin.
The sister couldn't believe her eyes. The queen was actually her own sister. It turned out that just the night before, the young woman was, in fact, an 80-year-old lady. She had secretly crawled into the king's bed, and when the king discovered her the next morning in a fit of rage, he had thrown her off a cliff. But when she woke up, she had mysteriously transformed into an 18-year-old girl. When the king found her, he brought her back to the palace. The king quickly warned the sister not to speak about their secret relationship, and promised her a large fortune after the banquet. But at that moment, the sister had already begun to feel jealous of her younger sibling. She repeatedly asked her sister for the secret of her transformation. With the king about to arrive, the older sister pleaded with the younger one to leave, but she refused to go. The older sister completely broke down.
I've had myself flayed! Now that's enough!
As she tried to drag the younger sister away, the king was walking toward them. To avoid being caught, the older sister had no choice but to shove her sister into a closet and warned her to stay silent. However, while the king was resting, the younger sister suddenly came out. The king was furious. Luckily, the older sister quickly explained, saving her sister's life. After the younger sister was kicked out of the palace, she suddenly lost her sanity. She began to ask anyone she met if they could help her peel off her skin. It was then that she ran into a butcher and begged him that if he helped her peel off her skin, she would give him the pearl she was wearing. Tempted by the promise of wealth, the butcher immediately took her to the forest, and soon, something eerie happened.